Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here.
Gehi. And it's James. Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eze. Hall. Kubo. Searching pass he's played there. Jordan Henderson. Colwell. Gehi. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Hall. Now he's off and running. Kubo. Kane. Eze. Hall going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Bellingham. Kane, oh, good spread. James looks to the other side. And it's Hall. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tanaka. Tanaka. Tanaka.
Aim forwards.
Eze. And here's Bellingham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's going to Rex. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well read, nice interception. Palmer. James. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Tanaka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Played out to the right. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Kubo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Palmer. Yehi. Jordan Henderson. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. England are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Clearly not happy with that. England have got themselves in front very early here. And here's Kubo. That's a cute ball. Kubo. Now it's Kubo. Colwell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Out to the right. Eze! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's found a way through. Just the goalkeeper takes a shot! And he thumps it clear. Rice. Colwell played over towards the opposite flank. Rice. Rice shifted upfield.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Now the ball in. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Hall. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. And it's Palmer. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great! It's Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Tanaka. Yehi. Bellingham. Eze. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yehi. Palmer. Bellingham. And it's James. That's been slipped through. Now it's Palmer. Lovely feet. Palmer. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Tanaka. Kubo. Kubo carries the ball down the right. And it's played forward. Kubo battling down that right flank. They get a throw in. Gets his head on it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And here's Eze. Eze, and that's aimed into the middle. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Hall. That is good strength. He's got away. Ball swung in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Paul clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's in, short shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Colwell. Yehi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good run down the right, and it's Palmer. Tanaka. And he goes cross-field. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Kane spread out to the left. Hall. Oh, that's nice. Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. And it's Hall. Palmer. Now it's Bellingham. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yehi. Palmer. Eze played out to the left flank. Eze. Kubo. Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side. Jordan Henderson. And it's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Bellingham. Eze. Jordan Henderson. Eze. Rice. Eze. Now this could be a... And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Tanaka. Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kubo. And here's Kubo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Kubo. Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Hall. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Tanaka. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Colwell. Played into space out wide. And they've got a throw. Rice. And it's Hall. And here's Eze. And he's managed to get free. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bellingham. And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tanaka. Could be danger here. Kubo. And here's Kane. And he's running for Kane! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Kubo. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Colwell. Palmer. James. Rice. Eze. Over to the left. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Played out to the right. Kubo. So who's he picking out? James does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rice. James. Rice. Gehi. And it's Hall. Eze tries a measured ball. And they've got Reed. Throw it. In by it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. James gets across to intercept that. And here's Palmer. James tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Played towards the other side. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tanaka. And it's Kubo. Real chance here.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
England present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The comeback is complete.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Japan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. Palmer wins the duel this time. Yehi. Bellingham. Hall.
Kane. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yehi.
Colwell. Jordan Henderson. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Eze. Kane, cracking. Kane with a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's in plenty of space here. Palmer. Henderson chooses to go cross-field. Hall. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka. There is the half-time whistle. England are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Kubo. Kubo. Done delicately. James getting this one clear. James. Rice. Belling. And it's Eze. Jordan Henderson. Out to the right. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Colwell, aim forwards. Tanaka. Looks to the other side. Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Eze. Yehi. Palmer. Calmly anticipates. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Palmer cuts it out. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Henderson gently done. Hall. Kubo. Kamada. And here's Kamada. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, such a clever touch. Kamada has another goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellingham clears it away. Proves too strong. Kubo. Kane. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bellingham really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
James moves short. And back out it comes. Kubo with the slide tackle there. Hall. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hall. Jordan Henderson. And here's Bellingham. Kubo with a fine tackle. Kubo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Colwill. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Kamada. Bellingham. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Hall. Colwill. Danger averted for now. Hall, here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Eze. And here's Palmer. And it's made its way to him. Kamada. That has found him in acres of space. Driving on, a real charge here. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. Eze. England keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Hall. Jordan Henderson. Hall. And here's Eze. Flings in across. Oh, that's neat. And he's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Eze's cross. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Kane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Fubo.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. .60 minutes played. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Kane. That's an imaginative pass. Bellingham! That's really well manoeuvred. Japan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bellingham tries to think it through. Palmer. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. He's got real chance! Well and truly turned on its head. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. England get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It is a corner.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Very nicely done. Paul, now here's the delivery. Gets it away. England have reclaimed it. And it's James. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Jordan Henderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Hall. Bellingham. Into the channel. That's a throw. Eze. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good ball. Cuts out the pass. James. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. And it's Eze. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Played with finesse. He's in plenty of space here. Minamino. Oh, they could be caught out here. Minamino played out to the left flank. Colwell gets it away. Kane. Now it's Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Kane. Tanaka wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Jordan Henderson. Kubo. Tanaka. And it's played forward. James gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Gehi. Palmer. Gehi. Rice. Colwell. Bellingham. Eze. And here's Kane. Great work on the overlap. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice physical challenge. Henderson is fouled. He's gone for the shots. Kamada getting this one clear. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Kane. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Eze. Palmer. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Minamino. Now it's Kubo. Minamino. Japan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Kamada.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tanaka. Kamada.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Kubo. Minamino. That's really well cleared. Could be danger here. Kubo.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tanaka. Been fouled there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kubo. And it's Kamada. He's found some... Mitoma! It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Palmer. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
James. Eze. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. James plays it short. There's the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kamada. Kubo. That's very neat.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking here to chip it through. Eze, cross into the box. And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Kubo. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. England close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nice control. Oh, he's played it in low.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
James. Bellingham. Eze. Hall. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Played towards the other side. Kubo.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Yehi. Palmer. Colwell. Hall. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Bellingham. Now it's Minamino. And that's been won straight back.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rice. And it's Minamino. Kamada. Keeper has taken decisive action.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kubo is the guilty party there. Colwell. Hall shifted upfield. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee's given a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Lofted upfield. Minamino. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Hall. Hall going full tilt down the left. He has found a way through. And here's Kane. Mitoma could move up a gear here. Tanaka. Minamino. He can get that clear. England can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's good play. And that's been well dealt with. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Eze. Kane. Palmer. Palmer chips it through. Eze. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative and, of course, were duly awarded.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please make a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match